this is just a quick Keysearch hack video where I'm going to show you the technique I've been using in order to effectively find keywords that I have a chance to rank with and have ranked with, and takes the guesswork out of sort of just blindly searching for keywords and ideas. So when you use the Keysearch platform, obviously we have that credit allowance system, which is how Keysearch keeps that cost so low, which is great. But even though the sort of blind searching for keywords approach isn't very effective anyway, it is most definitely not effective when using a tool like Keysearch, because once you put your keyword or seed keyword into the platform, you will then be presented with a whole bunch of check buttons, which then reduces your daily credit allowance every time you hit a button. So that sort of blind approach to just thinking of keywords from your brain, or just, you know, from blogs that you've seen or ideas that you've had, while Ahrefs may give you a list of related keywords to your seed keyword, and you can see instantly the keyword difficulty scores of that keyword and then sort of dive a bit deeper from there. With Keysearch, you're going to fast use all of your allowance, and then have to wait until your allowance resets the following day. So the way that I do it is by using competition analysis, and this is a really, really good approach to keyword research anyway, and it means that the credit allowance system that Keysearch adopts doesn't really matter, because you will have more than enough credits using this approach. So if I was in the Mommy blog, oh, wrong browser. Let's say I was in the Mommy blog, for example. Oh no, I have actually, right, okay, so I found this site. It's a DA21, so I have the free Moz Chrome Extension, which is a great tool to have. It's totally free, and you can get a quick view of the DA of the site, the number of links, and the spam score as well. And the best way to sort of find keywords is you want to find lowish DA sites that are currently ranking. And what that means is you can find the posts that these low-ish DA sites are ranking with. You can then find the keywords that that post is ranking with, and then go after those keywords yourself, safe in the knowledge that there is already a site in the SERPs, in the top 10, that is ranking, that is a low DA. So if you were to search for best web hosting, well, let's just do that. And if you have the Chrome extension added, you can just click the button until it overlays it onto the actual SERPs. So if we were to click best web hosting, so let's just click this again, and it's going to overlay the sort of the DA checker onto the SERPs. So you can see we have a DA94, a DA92, a DA68, 92, 88, 86, 58, 90. So extremely competitive. So the chances of a newish site, or a site with a relatively low, or even a medium-sized domain authority, getting in the top 10 with this keyword is going to be extremely low. And we can see that straight off the bat. Although there's many other ranking factors other than domain authority, it is definitely something to be aware of in order to give you the best shot of ranking. So if we were in the Mommy blog, I found this website with a DA of 21. So one of the first things that we can do is we can take the URL, and it's obviously to find your lowish DA sites, get to know your niche, get on Google, search your niche, have the Moz extension activated on your browser, and just get to know what's out there, get to know the sites that are out there, get to know what content that they're producing, and you'll start to see the same sites popping up over and over again, and you'll start to know sort of the top high authority sites within your niche, and then at the lower ones as well that you'll see popping up, and it'll normally be with longer tail keywords. But let's take this low-ish DA site of a DA21, and we'll pop that straight into Keysearch. I'll just remove this, and what we'll do is we'll put it into the Explore tab, okay? And we'll run a search on the domain, and what that's going to do is it's going to bring us up the top pages and the top keywords, okay? So if we click on this top pages button here, it's going to tell us which pages are bringing this blog the most amount of traffic. And then, as you can see here, you can get an idea of sort of the keyword from the URL, but we can do a deeper dive into the keywords, which I'll show you in a sec. So we can see that the top traffic post for this particular blog, ranking with 175 keywords, is mom blogs, which I know from that we just looked, this is a post about the best mom blogs. If we look just further a bit down, then we can see it's babies under 2, alternatives to breastfeeding. So let's take a look at this alternatives to breastfeeding post. And if we click on the organic here, that's going to open in a new tab all of the keywords that specific domain is ranking for. Okay, so breastfeeding options position 7. Now, ideally, you want to try and find posts where the lowest DA site is ranking in the top 5, I would suggest. Because 7 is a bit further down, which means it's probably going to be dominated by higher DA blogs. Not necessarily, not all the time, but that's just been my experience. So let's go back. Let's have another look. Let's see what this low carb friendly plan. Click on the open organic keywords. So these are quite low positions again, and basically we're just going to keep flicking through until we find, let's see what the top one is, open that in a new tab. Okay, and we should see some, right, okay, so here we go, number 2 position and a number 3 position for mama blogs. So we can now take this keyword, mama blogs, come back to our keyword research tab here. We can pop the keyword into the tool, search, and as you can see now we're using 1 credit as opposed to a number of credits because we found a keyword that's got a much better chance of having a lower difficulty score. So there we go. So it's a volume of 4,400 with a difficulty score of 38. And if we click on there, we can see the blogs that are ranking, and we can see the metrics as well. So this was just a quick one that I just did off the bat. Obviously you can find much lower scores, and what's good as well is this technique has sort of a rabbit hole effect where let's say for example I found a keyword here with a difficulty score of let's say 20, then over here on the SERP analysis section we're going to have probably a number of blogs with DAs much lower. Okay, as you can see here we have we search for the imperfectly mama blog. I can see already here we have this mama blogs with a DA of 20. So what we can do is we can copy the link, we can come back to here, we can come on domain, paste in the domain, hit the search, and now we're on a second blog looking for more keywords that domain is searching for. We can see the top positions of the top post that this blog is ranking with. So we can see here cheap filling meals. This blog, which with a DA of 20, is ranking number 1 for cheap filling meals. Okay, with a search volume of 720. So we take cheap filling meals, copy that, bring that in here, run the search. So now we're 2 credits in. Okay, and we've potentially already found 2 workable keywords that we can go after as a mommy blog. Okay, bit higher, 48, and this is the only one that is ranking for that. But that's fine. We just come back. We can see. Give this one a go. Frugal parenting. Now you can see it's just a question of rinsing and repeating this approach to finding different keywords, and it really does work. Okay, so here we go, and we can see frugal parenting 32, and if we come down here we can see all of the blogs that are ranking, and we can just rinse and repeat the process and build up a list of keywords that we have potential to rank with, work on the keywords. We'll find new blogs with sort of lowish domains, and we can just keep working that technique and building out the content. So this has just been a quick Keysearch hack. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll leave an affiliate link to a 30% lifetime recurring discount on the Keysearch platform in the video description. and check out the previous video as well, which is more of a detailed walkthrough of the whole platform to give you a taste of what it's all about, how it works, and how it can help you with your SEO efforts and your rankings for just $17 a month and just over $11 a month with my discount. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care.